Sports Authority, the Ministry of Higher Education, Research, Science and Technology, Gambia Petroleum, Ministry of Basic and Secondary Education, the Gambia Tourism Board, Grts, Social Security and Housing Finance Corporation, and AfriCell. Support the Miss 22nd July Scholarship Pageant as the scheme will benefit all and sundry.
Good evening, viewers out there. Welcome to yet another edition of the 22nd July Scholarship Pageant, scheduled for the 15th of September. With me in the studios, I have Honorable Fatu Lamin Faye, Minister of Basic and Secondary Education, Honorable Fatu Mas Job, Minister of Tourism and Culture, Honorable Leti Mbouch, Minister of Works. Gentlemen, ladies, welcome. To start with, Honorable Fatu Lamin Faye, the President has always been supportive of girls' education. This demonstrates the introduction of PEJEP, among others. What brought about the Miss 22nd July Beauty Pageant? Can you please give us a brief history about this scholarship pageant?
Thank you, Ma'am Tamsir. I think you've been with us since the beginning in 2008. You will recall that we had the Miss Black USA in this country the previous year, and subsequent to that, His Excellency the President initiated the Gambia version of that and called it the Miss 22nd July Scholarship Pageant, and it was with a view to create an opportunity for all the girls in this country to be able to explore their potential, compete amongst themselves, and endeavor to take their education to the highest heights possible. Since the beginning, in 2008, we have already undertaken 3 editions, and this is the 4th edition of the pageant. And I must say that a lot of girls have participated. The first edition alone, we had 100 contestants, and His Excellency the President was so magnanimous to give scholarships to all of them. We were looking out for 9 winners in 3 categories: the secondary level category, the upper basic schools category in the first edition, and the tertiary level category. And from these 3 categories, we had a total of 100 contestants. But because of the bravery of the girls in coming out in the first place to participate, His Excellency the President said, I'm going to offer scholarships to all 100. And as of now, all of them are enjoying the scholarships. Some have even finished their university education here and are looking forward to ways of moving ahead to the next levels. What he said at the beginning was those that were at the upper basic school will enjoy scholarships up to bachelor's degree level. Those from the senior secondary schools level will enjoy scholarships up to master's level, and those from the tertiary institutions up to PhD level. So the sky is the limit, as he always says. In the second edition, we had 22 contestants because we decided to curtail it a bit and exclude the upper basic level because they're very young, to give opportunities for the secondary level and tertiary institutions only. And then that has continued, that trend continued from the second edition. In the third edition also we had 22 contestants, and we are going to have 22 again this time round in the 4th edition. So indeed it has been a very useful initiative, and we want to use the opportunity to thank His Excellency the President for coming up with it in the first place.
Thank you very much. Honorable Fatu Mas Job, being the Minister responsible for tourism and culture, I've seen that this year we've got a team different from the previous activities, promoting culture diversity through education and training. Can you please shed light on that?
Thank you very much, Ma'am Tamsir. The Ministry of Tourism and Culture is very pleased to be associated with the 22nd July Scholarship Pageant. And the Gambia is blessed with diverse ethnic groups. The ethnic groups are, we intermarry, we attend each other's festival, we visit each other. The tolerance within these ethnic groups is our source of unity and strength. Because we are so tolerant, because we are always working together. You cannot tell who is who. And we believe that from the basic and tertiary institution, we need to try to promote it. People should appreciate each other's ethnic diversity and each other's ways and lifestyle, the way you live, the way you do things. We have to come together and work together as one Gambia. His Excellency the President does not look at anybody's ethnic background. He's looking at you as a Gambian, and I think this is what we have to promote, because it makes us stronger, it makes us better Gambian people.
Honorable Fatou Lamin Faye, when we talk about culture, ethnic diversity, what role is your ministry playing to encourage parents to allow their children to participate fully? Because this is a competition with a different.
In terms of culture, what we are doing at the level of the ministry is making sure that we first and foremost incorporate it in the curriculum. And we've done some work on it to make sure that culture is brought back into the school system. As has been rightly alluded to by my colleague, the Minister of Culture, in order to make sure that we move forward with culture, we have to start at the basic level, and that is what we are doing. I think you will remember that just, I think it was 2-3 months ago, we had the culture kits, and we collaborated with the Ministry of Culture, Tourism and Culture to undertake that with the Eco International and Eco Gambia. And it was very successful, and it was amazing how these children from the schools were able to come up with drama that depicted culture and songs that depicted culture. So we are going to build on that. And you also will realize that in all the editions, there is one of the segments that is dedicated to cultural display in terms of what we wear, what sort of dresses do the different types, wear. So and the songs and the dances. So with the scholarship pageant, it's mainly to bring back our culture into the education system and the population at large. You cannot appreciate culture if you are not in it. And if you don't have a culture, I don't think you are somebody.
Now, Honorable Moch, this year's beauty pageant is just 2 weeks away. What do you expect to see in terms of production, organization?
Thank you, Ma'am Chancellor. I am sure the Ministry of Basic and Secondary Education is striving all the time to improve on the quality of education of all youth in the country. The same attitude is being used to organize this particular edition. There is a bit of a difference this time round. We are starting from the selection of the girls at regional level. We've improved on the screening of the potential participants, and that segment of the competition has already been completed, except for 1 or 2 at tertiary level. As usual, the girls are going to be what we call in boot camp for the last 7 days prior to the event. But this time, unlike the past where they would just go in and have a choreography done, this time we are including reality TV into the whole program, which forms part of the competition as well, because we're dealing with education as well. And this participation is not only about having fun, but also continuing their education. And some of the things that we deal with are things that they may not be educated in during the normal classroom situation. For example, I'll give you an idea of things that they'll be working on. Apart from the basic issues of catwalk poise, hair and makeup techniques,